and put it on this lock. Which, how did I not even think of that? I thought putting that stuff on there ate through the lock and opened the door for me. Does not look like it. I do still have the video open, so I might just go to the BRB screen very quickly and check the video. It will only take me a minute, so I'll be back in a minute. Yep, I'm back. So it's this. There we go. So it needed heat or light. Well, that doesn't look good. It was F for the light, yep. The lighting should be much better for you as well. I think I might change the gamma again though, because I haven't adjusted it since. Yeah, that should be much better for you. You should be able to see. Yep.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Once again, I am sorry for not having the gamma at good levels last week. Do I go down here? Yep. Well, oops. I was supposed to click on that. Do I go down there? Yep. This leaking world and the rhododendrons seem to be taking over the garden by the wall. I could dig them for you. No, no, get out. Get out of this house. You leave them be. Interesting. Where am I now? Ugh, this place looks disgusting. Hopefully no pigmen down here.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Ugh, gross. Sounds gross there too. No. Okay. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired and scraped ready for gambling, whatever that is, and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration of the utmost is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality. And this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. That does sound like a solution. This sounds gross in here. Why is there electricity sparks down there? Do I hear a monster? I think that's the way I need to go. Is there anything else that I need to do in here first? This sounds gross in here. What was that? Something splashed. Sounds like it's out that way. I can't see either, so... I'm gonna go away from that sound. Ooh. I don't feel like I should be going in there. I will need to later though, because I reckon I'll need to get to that door. Hopefully I drain this first. Is that what I'm doing now? Another note. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no Eliyahu, or whatever, however that's said. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by freezing temperature of those towers up here. Where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder. As the other place flees from their cells and their vitae splinters, they live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of the world. Then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now. The abode is failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Well, maybe I do need to go in there. Didn't do anything in there. That was a bit gross. Something's in there and it hurt me. Is there nothing else in this room? Guess I need to get another one of there to put on there. Whoa. Phone.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
That's what I expected I need to do. That has not changed anything in here. Nothing else I can do in here for now. Does that mean I need to go back to where that monster sounded like that monster was? Up that way? I'm gonna turn my light off here. I do not know where I am. Okay, so that's all it was. Brick wall and that. So I do not need to go back. Am I safe to go in the water now? Maybe? I don't think so. Maybe? Nah. Must be electrified. I can't do that anymore. Must be something in here. Did it drain the first room? Oh, I can come down here now. Is this back to the first room? Looks like it might be. And that's where I went in last time, and now it's blocked off.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Yeah, like pigs to truffles. That way or that way? That way just goes back across. I crossed up there, so... this way. That's probably the way I need to go now. Yep, nothing down here. I hear a pig. Oh, there's a note. February 17th. It was a little bit start of the year again. 1899. And I said, look, my darlings, can you see it? And they said, yes, Daddy, yes. We see it. A tall, fair, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid. So like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit. Vines crawling about, intertwining the succo serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten, and this here, this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests live. The house, this is the house of the dead, and here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages, you see. They believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. There we go. Has that drained it? Now both lights are on. It'll probably stop me from going. Let's open that door. I can't hear the pig anymore, so I'll check out that door's shut. All good. Go this way. It's still in there. I don't like you.
That's it, Papa.
Ah.
You're so near now.
So I'm back to where I was walking down there. By the time I was getting there, that electricity was crawling up here and it attacked me there. And the water level was up there. Another one of these rooms. I don't like that fan under there. Nope. Yep, can't move that. Why is my lamp flickering? Well, there he is. At least I'm up here and he can't get me. There's two of them. I'm glad I'm not down there. Well, did he just kill him? Nope. Damn, wish he did actually. He does look smaller. Whoa, there's another one. Two. What are they eating? I can't right click or anything to zoom in. Whatever it is, it's gross. Kind of glad I can't open those doors. There's only... what? There's one of them there. No idea what it is. Okay, I can... okay. I can only open on some of them. Oh. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. That's the one I was looking at a minute ago. That's the one I need to go through, I think. I've got two ways I can choose this time. That way or that way. Whoa! He slipped on blood. I can go that way. Same sign as before. He's on top of the cage, this guy. Why do I get a terrible feeling all these doors are going to be opened? Or going to get open? There's another one. Whoa, there's a lot of them here. Don't tell me I need to go down to where those other 5 were. That's the only way I can go. I don't like this level. I reckon it's roughly the level that those other ones were on. At least I'm in pipes, it's not in the same area they were. I'm not gonna go down there. Yet. I think it might be the way I have to go though. That's not the same hole, is it? I'm gonna try jumping over it. No. Jumping over did not work. Ah. Okay, I should have gone down the other one. That's okay. That way I can't go. Another ladder down. Don't like these down bits. Or is that up? I couldn't go down. Can't go down. There we go. Well, don't really like that. Well, didn't mean that. Is that light because... Is it just red in here or am I dying? Well, I done it again, but I am safe this time. That almost made me think the ladder was going to break then. Okay, they both go down to the same spot.